pleasure. Let me give you these.
Oh, look at this. NSF Sports Certified. Thanks, Evander. Well, Evander, we appreciate you coming out. We know that your schedule is very busy. First question then for us would be, for an athlete like yourself, why would NSF Sports Certification be important?
Well, it's very important. Like I said earlier today, that I worked so hard as a kid to achieve the things that I've achieved. Making an Olympic team, been the only man to be the heavyweight champion of the world 4 times, and of course, it's so many different products out there. If it's not tested, and people always say I was the guy that was small, that probably cheat, and they just hadn't found out. So it's important for me to have a regulation to know that anything that I put in my body is going to be right. Because the fact of the matter, I work too hard to all of a sudden throw it away for something that someone just say that could help me.
Absolutely. We know that would be important for other athletes as well, high caliber athletes like yourself. And speaking of which, you've got many friends that are high caliber athletes, other arenas. How would you explain the benefits of the Max products to them?
Well, the most important thing is that all athletes always think about how fast I'm going to recover.
Right.
I work hard, but if I'm not going to recover, I don't know if I want to do it again.
By the way, I didn't recover very fast after I did.
So, the most important thing is recovery. It's just like the average person, if they run, but if they hurt for 5 days, 5 days is a long time. So, when you get that instant recovery like that you get from the Max, I'm like, it works.
Perfect. You were mentioning last night when we were out to dinner that you've kind of had these histories of your body being able to, you get some cramps and so forth, and since taking the products, there's all sorts of things that have been going well for you, and we appreciate that these things have been happening to you. Any last thoughts for the group here?
Well, I guess the most important thing in life itself about being the very best that you could be. You have to be thankful to the people who sit around and think about the products and stuff that allow you to live longer. One of the most important things is health. I'm telling you, without health, what is life? And so I'm so glad that this, with me, I've always been one of them guys that stayed in shape, worked hard, but knowing that the older I got, it was difficult. And I was wondering, was that ever going to be something that could allow me to, not just get old, but live good and being old, free from stress.
Yeah. Well, look, quality of life is a big tool. And Evander, we know you've got to catch a flight, but we very much appreciate you being here. Folks, welcome applause for the real deal Holyfield.